Hello, welcome back to Tools of War. We've got our latest battle report on the channel this week, and we are doing a matchup between Rob.
Space Wolves.
Yes, Rob's taking the Space Wolves, and I'm taking the Death Guard. And with the Death Guard, we have got a new debut on the channel with Mortarion himself.
He's a sexy nerdly boy.
He's very sexy, but I fear for him, having seen Rob's list. So yeah, it's going to be fun, but I'm not looking forward to seeing him die. But yeah, we will bring back the lists and then we'll crack on. Okay, Rob, you are going to play the Space Wolves.
Yeah, this is completely new to me, so apologies for getting all the stuff wrong, but in it's Space Marines, they're not those
Yeah, we were saying before we started, all the Space Marines sort of play similar with a little few quirks. Yes, and in 10th edition, they will all be identical, so...
Yay! Let's see.
Right, do you want to take us through your list? Where do you want to start?
We'll start with the HQs. I have 3 of them here. So I start with good old Beyond the Fell-Handed.
Yep, you know faithful.
Yep, you know him, you love him. Big D6 damage claw, assault cannon. As what you see is what you get.
Will either murder or be murdered.
Yeah, one or the other. Probably the second one, but we'll find out. Then just for him, I have good old Nigel Stormcaller.
Yep.
I've given him Tempest Wrath, Instincts Awoken, and Stormcaller for his psychic powers. So a bit of support, a bit of making Johnny's shooting worse. You know, just general support character. Good all-rounder, solid all-rounder. And then my third HQ slot, I have my Warlord for this army, a Wolflord on Thunderwolf. I've given him all the upgrades. So here's my Warlord.
Beat stick.
Here's my Warlord. Yep, I've given him the Chapter Master upgrade, so here's the Chapter Master for this one. Just to throw those rerolls out. Here's Thunderhammer and Storm Shield, because they're all free now, why would you not? Yeah, when building this army, I basically went, right, what makes Space Wolves? Wolves and hammers. How many do I want? Yes, just all of them. So yeah, I've given him the Armour of Rust for his relic, so 2 up save, 4 up invuln, and anything he's in contact with I can make him fight last. Then I've given him 2 Warlord traits for 2 CP. I've given him Warrior Born, so he always fights first. So if he gets into combat, no matter what happens, he's always fighting first. And then I gave him Wolfkin, because it sounds fun. Basically, it means that he always counts as having charged for the purposes of shock assault, so he always gets D3 additional attacks. So he always counts as charging, he always fights first. So if he gets into combat, he will be kicking the snot out of things.
Yep.
So having said all that, he's probably going to get shot by a last cannon or something turn 1, but
hopefully.
We'll see. And then finally, in my characters, I have good old Murderfang.
Yep.
Don't know if he's good or not, I don't often see him do much.
If he gets in combat, he's very slow actually.
Yeah, he's very slow, but he's horrifying if he does get into combat, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's been fun. And then for troops, I have 10 Assault Intercessors. Yep. With a Thunderhammer on Sergeant. What you see is what you get. Potentially my combat squad them, usually 2 units of 5, depending on what I need. And then I have another unit of Blood Claws next to them here. I got 9 Blood Claws with the leader, and then I have Wolfguard Terminator pack leader with them. He's got a Thunderhammer and Storm Shield as well, just to give them more punch in combat and a bit of resiliency from when they get shot by any big guns, so he can take the hits. And that is troops. And then in elites, I have a Redemptor Dreadnought. It's the DACA version, Storm Bolters, Heavy Onslaught, Gatling Cannon, Icarus Rocket Board, Onslaught Gatling Cannon, just all the DACA.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the Plasma Gun doesn't seem particularly good into Death Guard because of the -1 damage. So.
Yeah. So quantity over quality.
So go with quantity over quality for that. And then next we have the Wolfguard Terminators, 6 of them, because I had enough points left over for 1. They're all Thunderhammer Storm Shield. That's it basically, just a nice beat stick. The one thing... Oh no, that's not these guys, sorry, ignore that. Yep, that's it. Then I have 5 Wolfen in front of them. They have the Stormfrog auto launchers on them this time because they're free, so there's no reason not to. So they have.
You would never have taken them on them before.
Yeah, so
you?
It's a little bit of shooting because why not? And then I've got 4 of them have Thunderhammer Storm Shield, and then the one leader has the Wolf Frost Claws because he has 2. That's it. You may notice the hammer theme going here. In fast attack, I have a unit of 5 Thunderwolf Cavalry. Again, all Thunderhammer Storm Shield. And I spent a CP to put a relic, a mastercrafted weapon on the leader, so he's got damage 4 Thunderhammer.
Lovely.
Yep, always fun. And then I had 30 points left over in my fast attack, so I also have 2 individual units of Cyber Wolves, 15 points each, dirt cheap, just to hold objectives, screen out, maybe behind enemy lines or something if I fancy it. Anything like that. Just a utility.
Couple of darks.
A super cheap utility piece.
Yep.
And then in fast attack, not fast attack, in heavy support, I have a unit of long fangs. They're supposed to be all last cannons because again everything was free, so why not? And then the leader has a melter gun and chainsword. And then I've also put in another Wolfguard pack leader with them. He's again Thunderhammer and Storm Shield for resiliency, and he's also got a cyclone missile launcher on top for even more shooting.
Great.
And then finally, I have 3 Eradicators on loan from the Black Templars. They failed miserably in the last battle report, so they're here on work experience. Space Wolves are going to show them how it's done.
Yeah, I hope not. But
So just again, standard squad, all melter rifles. What you see is what you get. Simple.
yes.
That is 2000.
That's a pretty nasty list,
2000
Rob. You've not gone easy on me.
I don't know. Like I said, I've never played Space Wolves before. I don't really know what
I can
works,
see,
so
without even looking at it, I know that is nasty.
I just kind of went, it's wolves, it's hammers, it's running up the board.
I think the only weak part of the list is probably the wolf, and I don't think particularly competitive, and probably 2 character dreads. I think the rest is pretty good.
Yeah, maybe the assault intercessors could probably be swapped out for something better.
Yeah. I don't think they're particularly bad assault intercessors with the Space Wolves though. So I am fearful.
I mean, to be fair, if I'd only had 8 Thunder Wolves, I'd have taken all.
You could have taken more, which is even worse. But I think they're just going to absorb all my shots and then get into combat and mince me. So
that is the theory.
I need to get lucky, I think. But we will come back with my list after this. Okay, I am back with my Death Guard list. Hey. So we have a new debut on the channel by the main man himself, Mortarion.
Mr. Morty.
He is coming on the channel. Amazing model, amazing stat line, amazingly high cost. He's a quarter of my army. He should be better now. I can bring him in for free from strategic reserves. But
friends are getting short for turn 1. Then again, I'm not particularly shooty, so
having
him pop up 9 inches away from you is still not a good time.
He's a beat stick, but I think it will be too much. He's not competitive, so we'll see how he performs. But it'll be fun seeing him on the channel. Then we have a Demon Prince. I've given him wings and a sword. And he's got super rating plate on him. Obviously Morty is my warlord, but I haven't jazzed this guy up much. And then for my third HQ, I've got a Malignant Plague Caster with Miasma of Pestilence and Putrescent Vitality. Moving on from that, we have a unit of 10 Plague Marines. Now, because of the silly rules where you don't have to pay for upgrades, they are a mishmash of all sorts. So we've got 2 Blight Launchers, 2 Biotic Axes, 2 Plague Cleavers, 2 Flails, and a Melter Gun.
Beautiful.
So, and the champion's got a Plasma Gun and a Power Fist. So, try and remember that in game. It's going to get really complicated. I think that's something they do need to clean up in the new edition. Which has been announced, might we add. And then on the other side, we have 2 units of 5 Plague Marines. These are the same. So Blight Launcher, Cleaver, Flail, Melter Gun, Plasma Gun, and Power Fist. So they're the same, two 5-man units. Next we have, in the middle, we have the Elites. Blight Lord Terminators, again, jazzed them all up because it's free. Blight Launcher, Axe Combi Melter, Flail of Corruption, Axe Combi Plasma, Axe Combi Bolter. All at no extra cost. So they are good in that respect, but we'll see whether they can eat through them blooming shields. On my left, we have a Fetid Bloat Drone with Flesh Mower. I'm starting to think maybe that wasn't a good thing to take, and I should have taken the guns because you could have done with it. And then a Myphitic Blight Hauler next to him. And then to round off the list, we have 3 Plague Burst Crawlers.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've taken 1 with a Plague Spitter and a Rot Hail Volley Gun, and the other 2 are Entropy Cannons and Heavy Sluggers. There are also 2 spawns which are on the table right now, but I had 40 points off 40 odd points, so they rounded it out to 1997. I feel like my table is a little bit bare already. But that's what taking
Yeah.
the Demon Primarch does.
Yeah, so having Quarry Army here does for you.
Yeah, I'm just not confident he's going to perform, but we shall see. If he starts popping off and doesn't die, if he can do 2 turns of damage, it could work, but we'll see. So we'll come back with the mission. In today's battle report, we're playing the mission The Scouring from the Arks of Omen Grand Tournament book. In this mission, there's a horizontal deployment with 5 objective markers placed within the centre of the battlefield, 12 inches apart. The first mission objective is Auspic Scan, where 1 unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of the movements phase if they're within range of an objective marker that hasn't been scanned before. The action is completed at the end of the turn, providing the unit performing it is still within range of the same objective marker, and if completed, the player scores 3 victory points. For this mission, both players gain a CP at the start of each command phase, not just the player whose turn it is. The endgame objective for this mission is the standard control more objective markers than your opponent. So you score 4 victory points if you control 1 or more objective marker, 4 victory points if you score 2 or more objective markers, and then the maximum 12 victory points if you control more objective markers than your opponent. In the 5th battle round, the player who has the first turn scores VP at the end of their command phase, but the player who has the second turn scores their VP at the end of their turn. Okay, you know the mission. Rob, do you want to just explain the board slightly?
Yeah. Well, I've tried to set it up to be as symmetrical as possible, so it doesn't matter too much.
Try and get a good angle.
Yeah, try and get the... No, go for a slightly more tournament style where it turns it's more symmetrical, so not either side doesn't have a more obvious...
Yeah, that's how we really want to play it. So we've got how many objectives in total?
Yeah, 5 objectives, 1 in the centre. These ones just outside of each deployment zone. We're playing obviously that way as you've seen. Just to note, all the large buildings are obscuring. You can't be seen through them unless you're standing inside them. So you can't see through these.
Yeah.
Unless you're
standing at the wall,
inside the ruin, then you can be shot through it anyway. So works each way.
Yes.
Beyond that, yes, no other thing.
The wall is
that's
the outer perimeter of the board. So just for anyone who's wondering, yes, because we have 6x4 mats from GameMat.eu. We would highly recommend them. Okay. You ready, Rob? Do you want to roll off for deployment?
Yep. I'm using the grey dice because it's the closest to Space Wolf. I get a 2.
2. I get a 6. That's a good start.
And demolish the building.
Absolutely demolish this building. I'm going to deploy this side because I think it's a bit more suited to my play style. So
very good.
And Rob is going to go down here.
Yep. So you deploy the first unit.
Yes, we will come back. Okay, Rob, we've deployed.
We have indeed.
Do you want to go through yours first, then we'll go through mine?
There is a large block of Space Wolves hiding behind a building in the middle. That's basically it. Deployed the... I'm not sure about putting the Terminators on the board or whether I should have them in D-stripe. I'm going to put them on the board because I didn't announce it, and let's see what they do, you know. It's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Walk them down. I combat squadded the Assault Intercessors. 1 unit's just ready to run up into the middle if needed. Other unit to hold a flank alongside the Blood Claws and Murderfang on my right flank here. I had to push down the side under cover of the buildings. So everybody else in the middle in a big blob. The wolves are not fairly speedy, so I can get them to where they need to without too much trouble. And then in outflank, I've put the Wolfen for 1 CP, so they can come in turn 2 from any table edge. The 2 wolves I've also put in strategic reserve, so I can bring one where I need them. And then of course, the Eradicators are also in strategic reserve, because that's what you do with Eradicators. Yep.
So I have, again, very tentatively deployed as little as I can. So I've Plagueburst Crawler, troops are in cover here. My thick Blight Hauler, everything's hiding. As you can see, he can only target 1 of my Plagueburst Crawlers. I've left 1 out. Maybe it's a ploy. Troops there, and then just down the wing. So basically, all my good stuff. No, well, not all my good stuff, but Morty, my spawns. Oh, he's not going to be in Deep Strike. I do apologise. I will put him on next. My Terminators, Morty, and my big squad of troops. I figured I would bring them on and try and get them on in a charge. Rather than trying to walk them up the board, because they are just so damn slow. Yes, So that is where I'm at. And we will do roll-off, Rob.
Aye.
It's not that relevant, this roll-off. I think turn 1's going to be a bit of a damp squib. I'm probably going first.
You are going first.
Yes, okay. We will come back with turn 1. Okay, I have moved on the first turn. I'm not going to be able to do much. It's going to be a bit of a damp squib on turn 1 for both of us, I think.
Yeah, we're just positioning, aren't we?
Yeah. So I've sort of slowly progressed forward tentatively. These guys have gone on to the objective. They are doing spread the sickness, and then the other guys are doing the mission.
Yep. Auspex scan going on over here.
Scan. Yep. And that's that. So yeah, light hauler. Yeah, everything's just moved up tentatively. The flesh mower, fetid bloat drone is hiding. There's no point moving him up yet. He's just waiting to mulch some guys when they come around the corner. And then the other plagueless crawlers are all moving up. I've left my flank a bit exposed, but I've got plenty to come in, and so we're both in the same position. They're quite sort of similar lists in that respect. So we'll come back with Psychic. Okay, Psychic. I'm using my Malignant Plague Caster. They actually have the same spell, so only the Malignant Plague Caster can really do it. So he's doing 2 spells on this unit of Death Guard because I want to keep them alive for next turn. Probably shouldn't be telling Rob that, but so there be. So Miasma of Pestilence. It doesn't go off. It's
a 5. Nope.
And then Putrescent Vitality, which that doesn't go off either.
Oof.
Let me just check. The model and a blah, blah, blah. Nope.
Oh dear, that's some.
That is a good psychic phase.
Excellent.
Because he won't be able to cast the same spell, will he?
I would clap. No, they won't. I'd clap, but my hands are full.
So we'll come back with shooting. Okay, my first Plague Burst Crawler, it's this one. He only has short. He's an anti sort of charge Plague Burst Crawler, so he's only got the mortar to shoot realistically.
Who's he shooting?
He's going to shoot the last guys.
Yep, cool.
Try and just break through. D6 shots. Oh, nice.
There. I'm still getting a little glare. Watch me put that way.
6.
There you are. Minus 1 to hit.
Yeah, hitting on 4s now. He would have. They used to be 3, but we're back to.
You're on 5s actually, because you minus 1 to hit because you can't see them. The indirect rules.
Yeah, but it's a 3.
Oh, is it a 3 normally? Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you meant they're not the blitzes.
No, they used to be 4 and 8, but they improved them. I can reroll that because it's a plague weapon.
Lovely.
3 at -2.
So I'm on a 2-up save effectively. A 1-up with the Thunderhammer Storm. Well, Thunderhammer Storm Shield gives me a 1-up save, a 0-up save because I get +1 to my save because I can't because of the indirect. So -2 puts me on a 2-up save on the Terminator. So I might as well go with that.
Can you get 0?
Yep. So 2-up save, 2-up save, 2-up save. Terminator blocks it. There.
And then so that's that one. So this guy will put his entropy cannons into these guys because that's the only thing he can really see.
Yeah, just firing that doing that.
And he will put his entropy cannon into the his plague burst crawl into that his plague mortar into that one.
Long fangs again.
Yep, and the heavy slugger into these boys.
Lovely.
I shall do the. Shall I do the heavy slugger first? Try and chip. No, I'll do the entropy cannons first. Try and chip some wounds off. 1 hit.
Lovely. Definitely a 2.
1 wound. -4.
-4. Yeah. Do I gamble on the 4-up? No, I'll just take it on the standard blood claw. So a 6-up save. Nope, he's definitely dead.
Okay.
Is it D3 +3?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, he's definitely dead.
And then the heavy slugger. 2 hits.
Yep.
Strength 5. So that's 1 wound.
Cool. Any minus?
-1.
Cool. I'm in cover, so 3 up save. He saves it. That's another blood clot.
And then D6 into those guys. Another 6
again.
So I'm going to use my stratagem this time, which increases the damage to 3 and splashes mortal wounds on.
They're nice.
After the model shot, select 1 enemy unit which was hit. Roll a D6 for each unit within 3 inches. So on a 4.
There's a few of that.
Yeah. So hitting on 4s.
4 hits. Nice.
Winning on 3s.
3 wounds. Cool. Oops. So again, you can't see them, so it's a 2 up save on the Terminator. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
And
then the mortal wound splashing.
Each time, so
yeah, you'll hit Nigel, the Redemptor. You'll hit the wolves.
Nigel, nope. The Redemptor,
yep.
Murderfang, sorry, Bjorn, nope. Wolves,
Thunderwolves.
Yeah,
so the wolves take 1 as well. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else in range, so very good.
Okay, last Plagueburst Crawler. We'll try again just to crack it, to crack that nut. Another 6. I mean, they should. One of them should go through, but it's not ideal.
It's a game of can Rob roll a 1.
That's not as good.
Only 2, and then
2
definitely
go
2
through.
range, yeah. So again, 2 up saves. He's okay. He's okay, but only just.
Right.
Thank you. Changes to the indirect rules.
Yeah.
That just leaves the Blight Hauler, I believe.
Yep. He will shoot.
Probably them lads over there, won't it?
Yeah.
All the things in range.
He's got his melter gun and he's got his multi-melter and his missile launcher. His battle sport's not. I'll do the frag missile first, then the multi-melter. So D6. So mind you, it's no minus, is it? It's not gonna.
So I'm saving on 2s.
No. So just the missile.
It does miss.
It misses. Multi-melter.
Definitely hits.
Can't re-roll that. So -4.
-4. Do I gamble on it? No, I'll just take on a blood claw again. 6 up. Nope, he's definitely dead. So, well, to be fair, it's D6 at that range, so he might survive if you can roll a 1 for your damage.
No.
Nope, he's dead. Right, cool.
Cool. Nope, that is that.
And that is everything.
Nothing. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty quiet phase. That's to be expected turn 1 with everybody hiding.
Yes. So we'll come back with Wolves turn 1. Okay, Rob, you've moved.
Yep. Kind of a tentative move. I mean, it's
the same, isn't it? We're in the same position.
Yep, so I've moved the Lord forward, normal 10. He is doing Auspex scan on this one to get me the 3 points there.
Yeah, we were checking the rules and it's any unit can do Auspex scan.
Yep, so he's free to do it. So he's just going to do that because he ain't doing anything else this turn. These guys have moved up to give him more character protection and to forward to advance those Terminators. I'll do that in a second. Then they advanced 3 extra, so they just moved across behind him there. Bit of screening down this side, and they can start pushing up this flank next turn. I spent a CP on the Dread to give him what's it called? The real ones to
strap. I can't remember. Yeah.
So I've turned him into a lieutenant.
Duty thingy, eternal.
Yeah, whatever it's called anyways. Yeah, he's a lieutenant now for this turn. 6-inch reroll 1's aura for wounds. I put the full reroll chapter master rerolls on the long fangs, so they're rerolling all hits. And then they've moved across to get line of sight down on the tanks down there. There's one guy who can't quite get around to see them, so I can only get like 3 last cannon shots off. But yeah, it's better than nothing. These guys up here have just moved around. The intercessors are raising a banner on this objective, and the others have just moved forward to start pushing down the right flank.
Yep.
Everybody else has just pushed into the middle, ready to jump on it next turn.
Yeah, like we said, it's a tentative first turn,
I
much.
was considering whether or not to like shove a sacrifice unit into the middle for us at the moment and just to grab a few points.
Don't think it's worth it.
It's not really worth losing the intercessor unit for it. I mean, to be fair, if I put them the other way around and had the intercessor unit without the Thunderhammer there, I might have considered it. But I'm not losing a precious Thunderhammer for no reason on turn one. I don't have to. So
Right.
yes, that is that.
We'll come out with psychic and shooting.
Indeed, basic phase.
Rob psychic.
Yep, psychic time. So we're going with Nigel there.
Nigel.
So first things first, we're going to do Tempest Wrath. So I pick a unit within 24. With a little helpful nudging from Johnny. But we've got that Blight Hauler is just within range. So this goes off on a 6, and I get a +1 for being Nigel. It's a 4. It fails. Not a big deal, I don't mind. Not the end of the world.
Same, yeah.
So we'll do the other one, which was Tempest Wrath. It's a 6-inch aura of light cover for Space Wolf units. That does go off on a 9. Yep.
That's around Nigel, isn't it?
Yes, it's 6-inch aura around Nigel of light cover for everything. And then I'm going to spend 2 CP then to add Cloaked by the Storm to that to make everything within 6 inches of him -1 to hit as well. Just to blunt any potential turn 2 shooting phase. There we go. And that is my psychic phase.
Okay.
On to what is probably a very quick shooting phase.
Okay, Rob.
Yep, so we'll go with the long fangs first. So we're just shooting into the Mephitic Blight Hall. Not the Mephitic Blight Hall, sorry. Yes, the Blight Hall. I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, they're weird, quirky names.
Yeah, so I'm putting the +1 ballistic skill onto one of the last cannons from the.
You've paid a CP.
Yep, and I've paid a CP on keen sensors.
Yeah.
To make them ignore all negatives.
Because I could have used the CP to make it -1 to hit, but there's no point now.
Plus I'm moving with heavy weapons, so
he was going to use it anyway, so yeah. So it's not worth me wasting the CP.
Yeah, so this is the +1 ballistic skill last cannon, so he's hitting on a 2. Yep. He does hit. And then it's moving on a 3. He does wound.
I will. I've got 5 up in one. So you can do them all, so they're all 5 up.
We'll do them all together. So these are the other 2 last cannons. These are on 3s. They both hit. And then 3s again. One more of those wounds. And then I've got Cyclone Missile Launcher on the Terminator. This is again hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Both hit. Strength 8, toughness 7 in it. Yep, so 3s again. And they're both wounded as well.
Now so so we've got, so we'll do the 2 last first.
Yep, so they're
so I've got
minus 3d6
damage. So 2 5-ups for my Demon Save. They do go through.
And these are both d6 -1 for your... So that's a 4 and a 1. So 5 damage altogether.
5 damage on, what, -1?
Yeah, you got 1 is 1 damage, and then 1 is...
Oh, sorry, okay.
And then 1 is 4 damage with your -1 damage.
Yeah.
Death Guard.
Yeah, so it's taking 5 wounds.
So taking 5 wounds, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, okay. I thought you were doing the other one. Okay, now we do the other one, yeah.
And then the other 2, these are -2.
-2, damage. So it's 5-ups again. It does save 1.
Very nice, and then this is d6 damage. For 2, which
takes 1. So it's taken 6 wounds.
Cool.
That's not bad.
And at this point, I will burn my Armorium Cherub just to fire again with the other last... No, I'll do it with the crack missile because it's got more shots. So crack missile will fire again. Cyclone Missile, hit on 3s. Rerolling everything. Both hit, and then again wounding on 3s. Then you got another 2 at -2.
-2. Both save.
Oh, yes. Nice. And that is it. Cool.
He was lucky. That was lucky. Are we counting up wounds or are we counting down?
It's completely up to you. I count down, but
so he's got 3 wounds left, right?
If you want to be a monster and count up, that's up to you.
Yeah.
12. And then next,
I think I got lucky with him surviving. The Plague Blitz Crawler, I would expect to survive him. Maybe not with the amount of shots he just took.
He's looking at my melter gun in range.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See, if I'd been able to get that other last can round, he'd have been in trouble. But oh well, look.
They ain't gonna survive the next turn.
Cool. My only other real shoot to speak of is my Redemptor.
Yes.
And he will be shooting into the Plague Marines over there.
Yes.
Ranges wise, it's all 24 in it, apart from the heavy, so it's literally just the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
So what? 12 shots.
So 12 shots, yeah, hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Could do with these not killing me.
Daka. That was a 1. That was a 1, I knocked it.
Okay.
No, still a 1, so 1 missed. Otherwise, all hits. And strength 6, T5.
Plus 5.
So running on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling the 2 1s. Remove you. For another 2. So 2,
What is that?
4, 6, 8, 9 wounds. At -2 with Devastator Doctrine.
6, 8, 9. So 5 ups. What could hurt? It won't kill them, but.
No, won't wipe them out, but
Oh, it's a good
not
roll.
bad. So that's 2 dead.
Yep. I need to check which one to take
I'll
away.
let you decide which ones to move.
Yeah, we'll do that off camera.
Shooting wise, that is pretty much it. Nothing else can see.
Any charges?
Yeah, nothing's in range, so no, that's it. Cool.
Cool.
Send
We'll
one
come
over.
back with Death Guard turn 2.
Yes.
Okay, Death Guard turn
Yep.
2. I took a while to do this.
That was a long movement phase.
It was, but it's all or nothing, really.
Several cups of tea were consumed.
So, Morty has dropped here. I'm just going to
friends.
push down the flank and try and sort of pincer him. Yeah, I'm sure that was Rob's plan to bait me into this side, but I think it can work. I can do enough. The Plague Marines, the big blob of Plague Marines, have also dropped in here, so I'm banking on trying to. If I can get my charges off and take down these guys, I should be able to do some work. I've got a couple of opportunities at charges. The Terminators Rob couldn't screen.
Yeah, it's my bad. I have one assault intercessor there. I meant to move further back, but I've forgotten. It's completely my fault. So
Yeah, he
Well,
took one on the
drop
chin.
it.
It happens.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
yeah, I made a slip up. I left a little room, and so
Yeah.
I have Terminators up my bum. Woo! Where you want them?
So you want them. They're going to try and take down the Long Fangs or these guys, depending on how the shooting goes. Then when Scroller's moved up, he can see them, he can see these, he can see all sorts. Should be able to do some work, but he's a little bit too close to beyond the fell-handed, although he's super slow, so I'm not concerned. This guy has moved up onto this objective. I am going to consider whether to... I may do the action on that with him. I don't
Yeah,
know.
get him to do something before he explodes.
Yeah,
We'll see.
that's what I'm thinking. And then everything else is just sort of move forward. I've been a bit of a baby with these. I've put my spawns in the corner to stop, to basically screen Rob from dropping his Terminators in. Yeah.
No, it's not a bad shout.
So basically he can drop his Wolfen in, but that's it. And I think
Yeah,
I can.
there's a bit of a gap here where I can drop them in.
Yeah.
But
But he's a suicide run. He'll take one unit down and die. So I'm willing to take that risk. And that's it. I need to get some good charges off. If I can get some good charges off, basically the game's going to go like that. Rob's going to wipe out this side. I'm going to wipe out this side.
yeah, then we'll
And
have
it's
a little
clever.
circle dance.
Yes. So just a couple of things I need to do, which I'll do off camera. Morty is going to put his buff on someone. I'll tell you when we come back. And we'll come back with Psychic. Okay, Psychic phase. Start with this guy. He is casting Miasma of Pestilence on Mortarion. That goes up for 6.
That is a double one.
I
That is a
will have
perils.
to...
Have to re-roll that one.
Yeah, I shall. It does go off, so he's
nine,
minus
yep.
one minus one to hit. And then he's putting Miasma of Pestilence. Sorry, he's putting Putrescent Vitality on this big unit. It goes off on a 7.
7. There's a
Typically,
6.
it doesn't go off.
Oof.
Bad. The other one went off. Enemy units within 12 inches. No. Okay,
Got
cool.
one leg win there.
Yep. And then I'm casting.
It's Mortinarian.
Yeah, we'll try and take down. I'll put it into these guys because the more I chip through, I'm not too concerned about the Terminator. So we are casting Curse of the Leper. We'll do Plague Wind first because that makes more sense. Goes off on a 6.
That is a 4.
Does.
I don't think he has a reroll.
I don't think it does.
He's not principally a psyker.
No. And then the other one, Plague Wind, goes off on a 6. Oh my
fails as
word.
well. This is
But I have had a terrible psychic
terrible
phase.
psychic game phases so far this game.
Yeah.
Very unlucky.
So only one went off, didn't it?
The only one, yeah, it's the minus 1 hit on Morty.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Right.
So-
We will... yeah.
We'll hope the shooting is a little better.
Okay, I'm going to shoot this unit first. They obviously get rerolls from Morty.
4 rerolls or just reroll ones?
I think it's just reroll ones, to be honest.
Cool.
Yep. So I'll do the plasma gun first into these guys. I will overcharge it because why not?
Definitely
nice.
2 hits.
Wound it on 2s.
Ooh, 1 wound.
It's not a plague weapon, so...
What, -3?
-3.
What else you got to go in there? Is it a melter gun?
I've got 2 blight launchers, melter gun.
2 blight launchers, melter gun. Now go on. We'll take it on the turn and see what he does. He takes it on the 4 pinball, so he's down to 1 wound. Cool.
And then...
I could reroll it, but is it worth it? Nah.
Not really.
Carry on.
2 blight launchers, so... Thank you, Mortarian. I'll hit stress.
Just saying, oh well, you can't hear him through the gas mask. Right, yep, T4, so please.
Yep,
One
all wound. That is 4 at -2.
So it'll be a 3 up on the Terminator with his Storm Shield. So 1 at a time. That is a 3. That is a 3. That is a 4. And that is a 2.
So he
That
does that.
fail. That will kill the Terminator. Yeah, go on then. So Terminator's dead. We'll take him off in a minute. Right, what's next?
And then the melter. It does hit. It does
wound.
does kill. Yeah, basically.
-4, 3 up save. Yep. That was out of curiosity. If I kept the Terminator alive, he would have died anyway. Okay, cool. Yep. So that is 1 blood clotted.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, D6 damage in it. So roll the dice. Roll the dice.
I know
My
it's
roll
D6.
one.
It's more, isn't it?
Yeah, he's within 6. It's only 12 inch range on a melter gun. So yeah, he's dead anyway. Cool. So 2 dead so far. Very nice.
Okay. So he's definitely dead, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's dead and 1 blood clot.
And then do you want back or front?
10 back.
Okay.
So take front, you can shoot Murder Fang.
True. Yeah. That is true.
Right.
Right. Oh, God. What else we got? We got Mortarian. He can only shoot. I was hoping to open up these guys so that he could shoot him.
Yes, we didn't quite do enough damage, so
No.
we're still kicking.
Let me. What's the range on Morty's weapon? Is it 12 or
12, I
18? I think it is 12. It's just a
9.
mega pistol, isn't it? Well, there's not much I can do. I'll just put it. I'll just
Yeah,
obliterate one of these guys.
Does it?
Yeah.
Strength at least 8, I presume.
It is strength 8. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And -4.
-3, 3 damage.
Oh, could save it. 6 up save. Nope. So another one is different. D6, you say?
3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage. Sorry. Yep. So definitely another one dead.
So that one guy.
Yeah, he'll do.
Yeah. How many models have I killed?
You've killed 3 models so far.
So I need to kill 4 more. Right. Let me just get some. Let me just have a think about what I'm going to do next, please. Okay, we're doing this Plague Burst Crawler first.
Yep.
I don't really know the best way of doing this, but I want those guys dead.
Just put everything into.
So I'm putting a whole
Bounce.
Plague Burst Crawler shooting into them.
Overkill? I think not, because they can do a lot of damage potentially.
Yeah, exactly. So if that fails, then I've got the Terminators at the
Sounds
back
like
to do it, and if not, they can open up into the Assault Intercessors. So I'm going to open up with the Entropy Cannons to try and
Kill the Terminator.
tear open that Termi.
Hit.
That's a good start. Winning on 2s. Yes.
Unadjustable, yes.
Yeah. -4.
Yep, so get 4 up invul no matter what. Here we go.
That's 1.
Don't force the I'm going to spend the reroll
So you've
CP
got no
here.
CP.
He saved the first one. I'm going to fail this one now. I'm just feel
I'd
it.
like to think so.
Nope,
No.
pass them
Okay.
both. Close though, but we did it. Alright.
Right. So you've got no CP, have you?
Yep, no CP left now. Yay.
Do I do... Yeah, I'll just do this one. Oh, God.
That's 6 shots again from the mortar.
So this is hitting on 3s now, which is
yeah, you can
better.
Oh. He was never seen again.
Morty won't give him the reroll, obviously. Strength 8, so 2s. That does get a reroll. That's a good roll. 5 at -2. Do I use my... No, I won't. It's not optimal, But the Terminator has 3 wounds. You're taking him on the Terminator.
Yeah, I have to take on Terminator now because I've already applied wounds to him.
I will use the strat. Are they minus? Are they minus to hit?
Yes, pretty much everything over here is minus 1 to hit.
Okay, I'll use it. Yeah.
Going for it.
So it's everyone is 3 damage.
It's technically too late, but I'll let you do it anyway. So I'll be saving -2 in it.
Yeah.
So I'll be saving on 3s on the Termy. He's okay. He's okay. He's not okay. Nothing I can do about that. With 3 damage kills him, and then -2 on the rest of the long fangs. 5 ups. Dead and dead. So that kills 2 long fangs and the Termy.
I'm guessing you're taking the captain.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm going to stick those 3 because it makes your charge longer.
Okay.
And odds are they're dead anyway, so we shall see.
And then I've got my heavy slugger. Strength 5.
Yep, T4 of course, 3s.
Heavy slugger isn't. So 2, a -1.
Cool, so 4 ups. 1 damage, I presume?
Yep,
so 1 takes a wound.
Kills
and he's
another.
dead. Wow.
Nice. That's good.
Okay, I will kill the leader this time. Boom.
You absorb so much shit. I know you seeded a command point.
Yeah, it was worth spending the CP.
It was, yeah.
So I'll just put a 3 next to them because I've lost 3 thus far, just in case. Just for morale purposes.
Morale might kick in.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4, sorry, I've lost 4. I lie. I am a dirty, dirty liar.
You've lost 4?
Yeah, 2. 2 heavy weapons, Terminator leader. There were 6 of them originally.
Yeah, so it's a 10-inch charge now. The Myphitic Blighthauler you can see the Terminus, but they'll be on 1 up save.
They'll be on 0 up saves and -1 to hit. There'll be a pain to shift.
Yeah.
Well, it's got you destroy 7+ models. That's 2 on fleeing vectors anyway, so we'll just put that on.
What's that 1 there?
I have no idea. It's probably just a random dice that was lying around.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, he'll put everything into these guys. There's not really any point in putting anything.
Yep, cool. Stick to the assaults there.
Lovely. Find him. Too many things. Myphitic Blighthauler. He's not in 12-inch range, so he might as well put the 12-inch range into. He'll put it into the assault intercessors. So I'll do that first, and then the heavy guns just into these guys.
Yep.
So the battle spurt
is going to be Termies. Yep.
So you have 1 battle spurt or 2?
Should have 1, I believe.
Yeah. D3. Oh, D3. Try again.
Cheating.
Hey.
2. There we go. Ballistic skill 3.
This weapon can be used to make an attack against the move. Yeah.
So 4 above here anyway.
And then wound on 3s. Yep. 2 wounds, -1.
Yeah, 2 saves because we're in cover. Blah blah. So they're okay. Cool.
Are they not?
Oh, you shoot
2
them.
up. Yeah.
Shoot them, guys. There'll be 2 up save. Yeah, we'll take
so
1.
So 1 takes a wound. Yeah.
I've got some red dice on anyway.
Yep.
Second. Cool. I got
him.
Sorry, I thought you were shooting at the terms.
No.
Oh yeah, you can see that bad guys. Yeah, that is legit. I shall put.
So multi-melter. Both hit.
Oops, sorry. Yep.
Sorry.
That's 5 and 6. This into the other assaults.
That is 2 wounds.
Cool. -4.
-4.
So the guys in cover at the back. So 6 ups. 1 is 2 both go through. So D6 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just in case you roll a 1, no, 1 dead. 2 dead. Cool. Okay. That's 2 of the back dead.
And then the missile launcher. Wow, I'm rolling hot with my hits. Yeah. -2 D6 damage. So
1 in cover, -1.
So 2 of those are dead, aren't they?
The 2 at the back are dead. 1 left. So effectively -1. It's a 4 up. Yep, saves that one at least. Cool.
Okay, that is all of that shooting. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Now I need to take a moment to consider my
charges.
Yeah. No shooting. I've still got loads.
Oh, more shooting.
Yeah.
Far too much shooting.
Let me have a think. Come back. Okay, we're starting with this quirky unit. So I've got a blight launcher, a combi bolter, a bolt gun, a melter gun, and a plasma gun. Basically,
all the things.
All the guns.
Yeah, basically.
All into them. I just need them gone. I can't risk it. It's a total waste. However, yeah. So melter gun.
Pew.
Misses.
Solid start.
Plasma gun. I will overcharge it.
Oh, a wise choice. Go for it.
One hit. The other just misses but doesn't kill me.
I think you'd only have one shot at that range.
Rapid fire. 24.
You don't get the without moving, but you don't get the bolt thing because it's not a bolt gun. So you only fire once beyond 12 inches. Well, we'll just measure it out. We'll knock a hit off if it's. If they're outside of 12. Like, is that middle guy in it? Because the other guy's he's just out of 12 in it. It's just out of 12.
I mean, I would.
I
said I'd line them up in order of distance. Because that's 24 inches.
Swap more and have your extra 8, go for it.
I did say that off camera, but to speed up, we said we'd put, yeah.
There you go, go for it. There you go, much better. So,
sorry, that's...
Where were we?
Was it 2 hits?
Yeah, you're within 12 now, so you got rapid fire. Go for it.
Twos. I mean, they're probably going to die anyway.
-3.
Minus
so
3.
Sixes. First one, dead. Second one, dead. There you go.
So they would. I think, would have died anyway. Because I had loads more.
Boom.
Okay, that is that now. I mean, they took a lot of CP and yeah.
Yeah, I have other things that can hit things, so it's okay.
Right. They can see the wolves, can't they? So the wolves are just -1 to hit.
Yeah, the -1 hit.
So I'll put this one into that one.
Thunderwolves?
The Thunderwolves,
Yep.
I think. Just try.
This is the short range guy.
There's a short range guy. I'm just going to check his guns because I think 2 of his guns will be in range, but I'll just tell you.
Be the mortar and the rot hail or whatever is on the front.
The rot hail is 24 inches, so.
Definitely. Almost certainly.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do some expert measuring action.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
Easy in. Alright.
Yep. Okay, we'll do rot hail first.
That's fine. It's all 4s with the -1. So, 0 difference.
6. Rot hail is not a plague, surprisingly. So just 1 wound.
Is it strength 5?
Minus strength 6.
Oh, strength, yep, definitely goes through.
Minus 1.
1, yep, cool. Storm shields, 3 up, 2 up, so 3 up. Anyway,
one
yay!
wound.
At least I failed that one, not the one that really matters, so could do worse.
So, Plague Burst Crawler.
Down to 2. Go roll a 6 again.
I know. It has got some 4s this time, so just 1.
Just the 1 hit.
Strength
T5, so.
Strength 8, yep.
3s, cool.
Minus 2.
2 up, so up to a 4 up. Failed that one as well.
So,
good lord.
2 damage.
That does kill one.
Just kill 1.
Boom.
Very nice.
Alright.
Next guy. Plague Burst Mortar into the wolves again.
Yep.
And then the entropy cannons into the Redemptor.
Lovely.
And then the heavy slugger into the wolves again.
Very nice. Okay.
We'll do the heavy slugger first. What toughness are they?
5.
Just 1 hit.
Lovely. I like that.
1 wound.
Cool.
Minus 1.
Failed that one as well. My saves aren't super hot at the moment. 1 damage, yep. So
yeah, just 1.
3. Cool.
Plague Burst.
3 shots again. Yeah, I mean, nothing not consistent.
1.
1 hit again with the -1.
I mean, this could kill 1.
With my roll.
I was
Reroll
plague.
it.
Plague. Woo! Yeah.
Yep. Right, let's not fail this roll. No, he's okay.
You're
Cool.
alright. And then the 2 entropy cannons. This would be a nice way to end the shooting phase if these do.
I'm doing smoke screen on the Redemptor.
1 miss, 1
Yeah.
hit. Strength 8. It does wound.
Yep.
Minus 4, so you don't get a save.
Yeah, don't get a save straight through. D3 plus 3?
D3 plus 3.
1 or 2. That's 4 damage.
4 damage. Minus 1, 3 damage.
Yep, down to 9. on that guy. Alright.
That's on my shooting, so if everyone else is on objectives.
Aye.
I would say that is successful.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I'll take that. If I can finish him off in combat, if I can finish these off in combat,
you'll be doing alright.
I'll be very good. Cool. Yes.
So.
Right. I mean, we can just go straight into the charges and then combat.
Some of those two charges.
So Mort is a 9. I'm multi-charging both of them. They'll both be 9. So
who are you going first?
Mort. Please. Yo.
That's nice. It's 12. That's fine. Nah, I bumped it. It was an 11. If you re-rolled it, I rolled a double 6 anyway. How about that? You really wanted it. All right, and then the other guys.
Because he can go like that, and then they can get into base combat, can't they?
Yeah. Well,
is that right?
Well, I get around. It's fine. But I might not be able to get into them both. But you'll just get one
they're not
they
in,
fail.
So
cool.
no.
Not bothering re-rolling.
Nah, I don't think so.
Cool. Right.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back.
The combat over there then. Here we go.
Okay, we got Mortarion, the main man. He's going to put 5 attacks of his big slicer to this, 2 into them. I'm assuming he can't pick the other profile. He has to pick the same profile for all attacks.
No, the attacks can be separated out. So yeah, you can do 2 sweepings and 5.
All right, I'll do that. Yeah,
I believe.
I didn't think you could do that, but yeah, you're the Oracle,
sure
so I will.
You can. Yeah, each time an attack is made with this weapon, so the profiles, each attack is effectively made separate.
Yeah.
So yes, you can divide them.
So we are hitting on 2s. All hit.
There's many hits.
It's a good start. Now they are in the minus range, so they will suffer from my contagion now, won't they?
Yes, I am now toughness 6.
Which it doesn't make a difference anyway, does it? I'm strength 16.
Yeah, would have been 2s anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's a plague weapon.
It is.
It'd be silly if it was.
Hurrah! Oh.
Oh well, that wasn't meant to be. But what's that? 4d3 plus 3.
4 minus 4. Which
Yeah, no,
is minus 5 now because of the inexorable.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a save anyway, so carry on.
Oh, okay.
So D3
so
plus
D3
3?
plus 3.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, he's dead.
Does he explode?
Does he explode? Let's find out.
No.
He does not.
Okay.
He makes sad murder fang noises and then falls over.
Blow. 6 attacks
6
with
the guys,
the slap. Will hit. This is only strength user, which is strength 8.
Yep, so only 2s. Yep, all through again.
That is minus 2.
8. Yep, I do get a... No, minus 3, isn't it?
Minus 3 now,
so
yeah.
6 ups.
Ooh.
Okay, I just had to make 3 of them. So it's 1 dead, 2 dead, and 1 more on a wound. Cool.
And then I've got 2 more attacks with a weird attendance, claws, and teeth. D6 additional attacks with this weapon. 3 attacks. It is
The attendants are hungry.
hitting on 2 still. I'm assuming it'll use mortars, and then
still.
strength 2, so
So
6s. No.
Nothing there.
Cool. Plague. Yes. Yes.
Oh, got one. Minus?
Minus nothing.
Oh, cool. 3 up save. No, he's alright.
Okay. You get to attack me back.
I do. I'll have to get it.
Let's work out. You lost 2 then, didn't you?
Yeah, I lost 2. 1 was on a wound, so I'm down to 3 guys. And him. No, he's still alive.
Which one? Any?
Yeah, just do him back. It doesn't really matter. Cool. I'll get some dice and come back with the counterpunch.
Cool.
Which I'm sure will be deeply effective.
Okay, Rob, you get to
yeah.
attack back with 3 guys.
Yep. So I have 7 attacks, sorry. 80 on 3s. That is 6 hits.
Is he minus 1 to hit? He is.
He was, yes. We'll take those 3 out because I can see they're 3s. There we go. So 3 hits. Woo! Winning on 6s. There we go.
Woo.
Beautiful. Well done. All right.
Okay, that is
my
the
slapback.
end of my turn.
Right, not bad.
Yeah, just got morale for these 2 units.
Yeah, lost 5, 4, 6, 7 lost now. So leadership 8.
You need a...
Yeah, leadership 8. So I need a 1. Nope.
No.
So 1 more runs away.
And
And
then...
then 1s for the rest remaining ones. Because, yep, national fear. So 2 left. Cool.
And then
Solid
these
Assassins
guys lost 2.
Leadership 8 again. Don't think they can fail. Borrowed 2 anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is there anything else? No.
No, everything else was okay. Small guy took
okay.
another one.
That's just good. The him running away is good for my victory points. That's the only thing. Right, I was just saying off camera, I've had a very lucky turn and most things went
like
right.
I was saying, that makes up for your terrible psychic.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
evens up.
We'll come back with Space Wolf's turn 2.
Yep, right.
Okay,
Right.
Rob, turn 2. You're needing a big one.
I am. Right, over here, we'll start. These blood claws that survived just fell back over just there to try and block those plague marines getting onto that objective as best they can with their bodies. I've moved those guys up again just to block Morty staying just outside of heroic intervention range.
Yes.
Just to hold that objective for as long as I can. Everyone in the middle here has just moved up into the centre for Arks of Omen and to start punching things that are in the middle.
Yep.
I moved him back. Not that I really wanted to, but something needs to deal with those Blight Lords in the corner.
Yeah.
Speaking of, from Strategic Reserve, I've brought in my Eradicators over here. Again, not ideal, but I do need to get rid of them.
It's like I was with your Longfangs, isn't it? Like, you can't just leave them unattended because they're nasty.
Yeah, so potentially they could either kill them or they could bounce completely. It's kind of...
It's sort of a bit of a game... Not a game decider, but it will have a big impact
it's
whether you kill
literally a dice roll. Okay, cool. Then over here, all the wolves have advanced forward, since they can advance and charge, just to get into making a mess over here. And I've just moved the Redemptor over onto the objective. That's the best I can do with those for now.
Yes.
And then that is that.
You've got you guys in the middle as well.
Yeah, these guys have all moved up. I was going to Auspex scan in the middle, but I can't because they can't do it because there's
a big Mythic Blight Hole
standing in the way. Yeah, I can't do it when there's an enemy unit on it, which is irritating. Okay, cool. And then finally, I brought the Wolfen in. Right up on the back here, using our flank.
There's a tiny little bit to...
Yeah, there's a little hole there, similar to the Terminator hole.
Yeah.
So I just slid them in there, 9 inches away from the spawn and the Demon Prince, so they can shoot some frag launchers off at things and then maybe charge.
But the frag launchers are good. I've never even seen them.
D3 shots, strength 4, no AP.
Okay, no then.
Not great, but you know.
Yeah.
They're free. So,
yeah, well,
you know,
why not?
You can't complain at that price, can you?
Nope.
Okay, cool. That is movement. So
we'll come back with psychic and shooting.
Right.
Okay, Rob.
Yeah, psychic first. So going with Nigel. First thing first, I'm going to just try and smite to get rid of this Blight Hole in the centre.
I'm going to try and deny.
Goes off on a 4. That's a 7 with his +1.
I do not deny.
Cool. So
you need
D3
a 6.
mortals.
Oh,
that is 3 mortal wounds.
I do have thingy, don't I? Disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't affect mortal wounds though.
Is it not anymore?
It's -1 damage. Your mortal wounds are individual.
Well, that blooming
so that just kills it.
sucks.
Does he have blood?
Yeah, I'll check that. We'll do that afterwards. I need to get his profile up.
And then the other one is Instincts Awoken, which I'm casting on the unit of 4 wolves there. Goes off on a 5 for me. That is a 3. That is not what I wanted.
It's definitely not.
Is it worth the CP to put them in Assault Doctrine against that? Not really. They're probably going to kill it anyway. No, it's fine. Okay. I'll leave it. Cool. That is psychic.
Yep. Okay, we'll come back.
Shooting phase, which will be...
Okay, Rob, just shooting, but before we do, the Mythic Blight Hole, does it explode in a 6? Ooh, no.
Almost.
Okay. Okay, fire away.
Okay, cool. We'll start with the small lance fire from these guys.
I will take him away.
Yep. So that is 5 shots into this plague drone here. Just try to do some damage. So I'm hitting on 3s. Pew pew. That is not great. That is a whole 2 hits. Strength T7 in it, so
7, yeah.
5s. 2 wounds.
Not bad.
-1.
-1, 4 up. Ooh.
2 damage.
2 damage.
It's a start. Down to 8. Are they 10 wounds?
I think they are, yeah.
So down 8. Cool. Then we'll go with Big Redemptor.
I'm assuming the same thing, yeah.
Just
some guns will be in range.
2,
pretty much
4, 6.
All of them apart from the 12-inch ones.
So we'll do the big guns. It's strength 6 and strength 5. You're T7, aren't you?
Yeah, so they're all on 5 done together. Because the AP is the same, isn't it? It's all AP1.
AP1.
Because you're not in Devastator anymore.
So 20 shots essential, hitting on 3s. Forward hacker.
Any rerolls?
Nah. Yeah, I'm outside of range for him now. No rerolls, so that is that.
And then 5.
And then 5s. Again, no rerolls because I'm not spending the CP here.
You ain't got the CP, my man.
I got copped. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1 at this point. No devastator.
4 ups. Saves them all.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice. Alright, then the big grenade launcher on top. The
Is that in range?
1 shot. Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm thinking you meant.
1 shot, does hit. Strength 7, so force, does wound. -1.
-1, I think. Well, it goes through anyways.
D3 damage. That's 3 damage reduced to 2.
2, so take 5 wounds.
Cool, and then I've got the Storm Bolters. I'm probably not in rapid fire. I shall just.
Nah, you're definitely not.
Nah. Oh, wait, no, I am. 12 inches.
Oh, yeah?
I am in rapid fire.
Okay.
Base to base, so it's 8 shots.
It just looks a lot more than 12 inches.
Yeah, it's a big base, you say. So. Alright, so hitting on 3s. But I missed most of them anyway, so that makes up for it. And then winning on 5s. Nothing
You missed
there.
all of them.
Nice.
So you get for cheating.
Cool. They advance, they can't do anything. They are.
Terminators, they will be melee, won't they?
Yeah, they're pure melee. So we'll go to.
You got pistols here.
Yeah, they're fired. They shot him.
Oh, they were the ones that shot him,
cool.
yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, I've got 3 pistols over there. I'm just going to shoot Mortarian for the hell of it.
Yeah, go on.
Pew, pew, pew. 2 hits. Does he minus 1 hit?
Yes.
You did get that spell off, yeah, so 1 missed. So 1 missed, 2 missed. Oh, it is a wound. 1 and -1.
2 up, I guess. Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah. Bing! He just angered him.
Okay, cool. Then we'll go with. Let's go with. What's his name? The guy.
Bjorn.
Thank you. Bjorn Varded. Assault cannon into the.
I think it's 8 shots.
Marines, yep. So I have 8 here. That's convenient. Hitting on 2s. 1 miss. And then.
That will be 3.
Yeah, strength 6. So 3s. So is 6 at -1.
3. So 3s.
Yeah, 3 of saves. On my armor of contempt. He did a wound.
Whee! 1 wound. That could make all the difference.
Oh, yes. Alright, cool. And then we'll do the Eradicators. We're just going to dump everything.
I should have messed up, actually. I could have put. I could have made them -1 to hit, but I didn't. Can you do it at any point? Let me just check.
Check the wording.
I'll check the wording, but I think it's at the start of the shooting phase. If it is, I won't do it because okay, as I expected, it was at the start, so I'm not going to cheat and do it.
Okay, cool. So, Eradicators then 6 shots. Total obliteration, firing twice on 3s because I can't quite get
the ones on 2s. Ooh,
that is 3 misses. Strength 8, so it'll be 3s. That is 2. Minus Squillion, so 4 pin ones.
4 pin ones. Oh!
That's 1 goes through.
1 dead. Saves 1.
Cool, so it's D6 plus 2, so 6 damage. So yeah, it's reduced to 5, so yeah, it kills 1.
I will have a think about which one I want removing. Yeah,
nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
And then that you shooting?
That is shooting. So,
wait,
no, it's not. No, I lied.
Oh, yeah.
Boys over here.
Yeah.
I'll very quickly pull up the guns that no one knows because we never use them. 12 inches, assault D3, I have 5 of them. So 5 D3 shots.
Who are you shooting at? I mean, they're equidistant. Would you have to target him if they're equidistant?
He's not within 3 of any models.
True.
He's not character protected.
Yeah. Separating plate. Are you going to do anything realistically?
Probably not. I'm going to shoot him anyway. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of want to charge over there, so we'll shoot him. So it's 5 D3 shots. So 3. So 2 extra there.
I don't even know what the ballistic skill
2
is
extra
on
there.
It's so unusual for Wolfen to shoot.
Yeah, it is ballistic skill 5.
Oh, okay, so they have pants.
Push. I got 1 hit.
1 hit.
It's strength 4.
Minus toughness. Only toughness 6.
Oh, I've got a 6, so that is 1 wounded, no minus. 1 2 up save.
Yeah, so it's 2 up. Yeah.
He's fine, there we go. Good
Wasting my time, boys. Okay, I need to work out which plague Terminator to remove, and then it's your charging. It could be painful. Okay, Rob, charging.
Yep, charging time. So I'm going to start with these Terminators. They're going to charge that.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little wanger and use Ferric Miasma because I am the inexorable, so that puts +2 to the charge, so that actually means they can't do it.
It's an 11-inch charge. Can I make it? A 13-inch charge. I rolled a 10. Nah, wouldn't have made it even.
I mean, I could have done it on these guys. But mind you, you don't have any CP, do you?
I got one.
You got one. Yeah. So that guy.
Yep. So do him into just.
So it is a what, 5?
So it's a 5.
Ooh.
There's a 3. Okay, fine. I'll have to use my reroll here. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
dice
Rob.
against me tonight.
Oh, they are. I feel for you because I've had that for the last 3 games.
So okay, so these guys going into both of those guys.
So what are these? They're just 5, 6.
So 5. A 5. It just barely makes it in. So it squeezes around.
Should have saved my stratagem.
Gets just into both of those guys.
Right, I am going to Overwatch with the Plague Burst Crawler.
Yeah, cool.
Because he has auto-hitting guns. So I'll do that, and then... Is that everything? Is that all your charges?
No, I've got the wolf.
Oh, yeah.
They're just charging that spawn.
So they need a 9.
Yeah, it's a 9-inch. That's a 7. That's not in. That's fine. I think I'll stay there.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're yours. Right, I will get my dice. Come back. Okay.
Right, Overwatch time.
So, Overwatch... yeah, so I purposefully positioned it like this because I knew that they would come into this guy. So he has 2 Plague Spitters which are also hitting. But we'll try with the Mortar first. 5. I mean, if we can get one or 2 of these, that's a bonus. But no.
Cool.
And then the Rot Hail Volley Gun, Rapid Fire 3, so that is 6.
Daka daka.
1 hit. One's got a
one's
wound
down to
left.
3, yeah.
Is he down to 3?
Down to 3, yeah.
That didn't
Didn't
do
do it.
anything.
Cool.
And then 2d6.
No. Ooh, only a 3.
Yeah. That wasn't what I wanted.
Strength.
Strength 6.
Cool. So 3s, re-rolling, so 2.
2 at -1.
Cool. So 3 ups with the shields. 1 goes through. 1 damage.
Yep.
Cool. So 1 is down to 2 wounds. Cool.
Meh.
Huh.
I was hoping I'd plink 1 off, but yeah, I can't complain because you've been hideously unlucky.
Alright, cool. So I'll get some dice for this combat and come back.
Okay, Rob.
Yep. Alright, cool. So I'm putting 5 attacks into the Plague Drone.
He's only got 5 wounds, so I'm relying on my 5 up invulns.
Yep, so these are all Thunderhammers, so I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything for the Chapter Master. That is
Ooh, nice.
all the hits and then 2 explode because I'm Space Wolves.
Not nice. This is gonna hurt.
And Strength 8, so 3s. And then 3 failed. So that is 4 at -2.
A -2, so that's 3 go through.
So that's 6 damage altogether with the -1.
Okay.
So he is dead. Does he explode?
He does blow up
On a 4 up.
on a 4 up this time.
Ooh.
I do have a stratagem to auto explode, but I don't think it's worth it because I think it's only 1 damage.
Alright, cool. And then the rest of the attacks going into the Plague Burst Crawler. So this is the damage 3 guy. On 4s again, re-rolling everything. Okay, so that's 2 missed, but 1 explodes. And then Strength 8, T8, so 4s. All wound.
Not bad.
So another 4 at -2. 3, sorry, -2.
-2, 5 ups. Ooh, I'll go
That
through.
is 2, 4, 6 damage with your minus.
Yep.
And then these are 4 damage each from the leader. On 4s, re-rolling everything. All hit, but no explosion, sadly. And then 4s again. There.
Ooh.
So just the 1.
Just the 1.
Yeah, -2.
-2. Yeah,
And that is
goes
flat
through.
4 damage reduced to 3.
3. So he's taking 9 wounds.
6, 7, 8, 9, yep.
Okay, I shall attack you back. I need to get my profile.
Okay.
Okay, 4 attacks in on 6 hits. No,
There we
end
go.
of combat.
Exciting.
Yes, very exciting. So
Yeah,
that is it. There's no morale.
Nope.
Nothing in that respect. Yeah,
It's got a few points. Yeah.
I don't know whether you've done enough, to be honest, but
You need to kill more of those Terminators. I think.
yeah, I agree because they're going to kill those guys now, which is going to be really sad for you. And then, yeah,
Yep.
we'll play turn 3 and see how it goes. It's
See
not
how it
over
goes.
by any means, but I think it's an uphill for you now. Right,
Right, turn 3.
Turn 3. I have moved these guys up. I've moved Mortarion up. He's flown over these guys. He's in charge range of them. And his pistol is going to go through some nice people. I'm going to target the Terminators and hit...
Just under that.
Hit Bjorn. Not Bjorn.
Nigel.
Yeah, so that's that. These guys have moved around. He's moved up to hold the objective, so that it frees up these guys to do a bit of action.
Cool.
Demon Prince has moved up. He's going to try and cause some problems. This guy's moved across. This guy's moved onto the objective so that these guys can be released to try and do some work. And then I've just left this guy in combat because he's guaranteed to get some shots off. Probably going to die, but what can you do? Yeah. So,
on to Psychic.
Oh, Mortarion would have put the full rerolls on those guys.
It's too late now.
Because they were in 6 inches. No one else was. So, yes. Cool.
All right. Then come back with Psychic phase.
Yes.
All right, Psychic phase. Away we go.
Yep. Okay, we'll start with Morty.
Yep.
Gift of Contagion on the Terminators, which is if I get a 5. Okay, it's a 10, so it's -1 attacks, -1 strength from those boys.
Cool. Yeah, I'll let that go. That's fine.
Okay, next one, Smite on. I'll do it out of order. I want to smite with him last. I should have done that in the other way, but he's going to smite them, basically. And then we'll come back to Morty. I would have done that first, but I've done it in stupid order. 10. It's not a super smite, is it? But
yep, just D3 mortals then.
Did I?
Nah, it's fine. Go ahead.
2. It does kill one.
Does kill the last guy. Cool.
This guy. Who would you say is closest?
Probably to get the tape measure out. Probably the Assault Intercessor, to be fair.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely Assault Intercessor.
Yeah, so we'll smite them and then do my asthma on. Oh well, but he buff Morty like he did before. So smite goes off on an 8. You want to deny it?
Nah, go ahead.
2 wounds kills one.
One's taking a wound.
Yep. Okay, and the other one was putrescent vitality. You can't see. So yeah, he'll have to do it on Morty. Let me just check he's in 18. He's not. He'll put it on this then.
Alright, cool.
-1 to hit.
I don't know, are you in 18? Yeah, right, go ahead.
Death Guard infantry unit.
Okay,
visible, so it's got to be them, hasn't it?
Supposed to be the Plague Rings, yep.
Yeah, that goes off. So they're -1 to hit.
Yeah, cool.
And that is my Psychic. You're not denying anything?
So you're not doing any more with Morty?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. Thank you.
I should have stayed quiet and just automatically denied those.
Yeah, you should. What did I say I was going to do? Did I say Gift of Contagion? One of the... Gift of Contagion I've used, haven't I? That's
yes, that's the -1 attack thing.
I'm doing this 3rd smite, which is going to be on these guys, which is
7,
9. That does go off.
Might as well try and deny. I deny on a 10, because you're within 12 of my Psychic code.
Yep. And then Gift of Plagues... not Gift of Plagues, Plague Wind. Select one enemy unit within 18 inches. The term is roll 1d6 for each model. And for each 6, that unit suffers 1 mortal wound. Not the best. If I get a 9 up, it's 2 mortal. It is... Yeah.
Let's see what we get. 6.
It does go off.
Cool.
You can deny quite easily.
Last deny. Denies it. Denies it on a 7.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
Okay, that's fine. So we'll go into shooting.
Lovely. Shooting time.
Yeah, we're going to start with Mortarion's Bell.
Yep.
Lantern, not Bell. He's drawing a line with his pistol, so I'm going to target the Terminator here so it goes straight through your man, Nigel.
Yeah, I think to be fair, technically you have to target that dude because he's the closest, but it goes through Nigel anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
I did land him there on purpose. So it hits on a 2.
Pew.
It does hit, strength 8.
Terminus.
Does wound -3.
Yeah, yep, so 1 up, 2, 3, so 4 up either way. Ooh, fails that one.
That's 3 damage, so
Cool,
just kills
turn
that one.
Cool.
And then each time, draw a line from the hole, blah, blah, blah. Make 1 wound roll against the target unit, and each other unit it passes over. So Nigel will be the same, won't it? 3 up?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Wound anyway. I'll
roll?
roll, see what it gets.
Well,
But a 1 is definitely a fail.
So it's 3 damage.
Yeah, cool. I think he's on 5 wounds, so he's probably on 2.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's 5 wounds, but I'll check later.
Yeah.
Cool, alright.
Right. Let me come back. Okay, we're trying to clear the eradicators, putting everything from these boys into them. So we will start with the blight launcher.
Pew.
1 miss, 1 hit. 1 wound, -2.
2, 6, -2, 5 up on those guys. Nope.
2 damage.
So 1 down 1.
Then we have a combi bolter, rapid fire 2. We'll do that next. Try and pick up that other wound.
Cool. Then 5s.
Nothing. We have the melter gun.
It does hit. And then 3s. Ooh, fails to wound. That's definitely not a plague weapon.
No, it's not. But do I command reroll it? I am gonna.
No.
Okay. I don't know whether I should have done that actually. And then plasma gun.
Are you overcharging?
Overcharging, yeah.
A, B, C, always be overcharging. I see O. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
1 hit.
That does wound.
That
On
was
a
4.
4.
Yep. -3.
-3.
So 6 up. Nope.
Kills 1.
Yep, so 1 is dead. Cool.
Yep. Blight launcher, combi bolter, melter gun, and plasma gun. Yep.
Done.
That was all the shots. Yep.
Very nice.
We'll
Who's
do.
Next? Choices.
Yeah. I need to. We'll come back. I just need to.
These boys next.
Yep.
Putting everything into the assault intercessors.
Yes.
Alright, so what have we got first?
Plasma gun. Don't need to overcharge it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do actually. Rapid fire. Yeah, it's gonna kill him, but go for it. Boom.
Hey, there we go.
Does kill him, but it should kill 1 in return.
That is
Yeah.
5, -3.
-3.
6 up.
Yeah,
Nope,
so it's
so
one for 1.
Yep.
That's him
Boom.
and him. Blight launcher.
Ooh, both miss.
No. And then melter gun. No.
This is again. Oof.
Oof. Now, did I leave my melee on my... well, I've definitely got the plasma, haven't I?
Yeah, you got plasma. I think you...
I've got melter, plasma, and... What? I can't remember what the other one... Did I leave a melee or did I...
I think you took him. I think it was melter plasma and you got the sergeant there.
Light launcher. We'll put everything into the termies.
Ooh.
And we'll overcharge the plasma.
Excellent.
Oh,
Oh, you exploded as well. Nope.
It
Did
does
wound, though.
wound, yeah.
Cool, so
-3.
4... Hang on. 1 up, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 up either way. Saves it. Cool.
Oh! Bad core melter. Oh,
Misses. Oh.
it's my luck turning. And what's the other gun? What was the last gun? Oh, the blight launcher.
Blight launcher.
Yeah, both
2
hit.
hits. 3s.
6.
Oh, reroll those.
Thank you.
Plague weapon.
Yeah,
there we
both
go.
wound.
-2.
2 damage.
So 1 up save and in cover, so 3 up. 2 damage, 3 up.
Ooh.
Oh, those are the ones for me.
Yeah.
So that'll just kill 1.
Yep.
After a cavalcade of ones. Alright.
Yep. So we got these guys. I've got all the guns.
Gonna get a bunch of dice and come back. Can't say it.
Yeah, I'll do double blight launcher. I know what they are. So I'll do double blight launcher into these guys. Everything else into these guys, basically.
Right.
Oh. 3 blight.
You're re-rolling that for what you gave to Mortarian?
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yep, well remembered. 6s, all wound. Should finish them.
There's
off.
5 ups on those guys. Yep, that is 2 damage piece. That does kill all those guys.
And then I ain't gonna overcharge. I'll just put my 2 melter guns into...
The blue claws.
I don't have 2 melter guns actually, I'm making that. Do I?
Probably did. I mean...
Yeah, I think... I do 1 melter gun.
This is why we don't abuse WYSIWYG so much.
Yeah, it's so... I don't like it. Well, I'll throw a grenade and...
Miss.
Yeah, a miss. And then I've got my plasma gun. And I have got a plasma gun and a melter gun. So plasma gun, I'm not overcharging. Yeah.
It's -3. Yep, that's 1 dead.
And
1
then
left.
melter gun.
Rerolling 1.
Rerolling 1s. Thanks,
Yes.
Mortar, he's dead in it.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't roll a 7, so he's dead. And it was only... Oh, well, yeah, it would have been 3 damage anyway. Okay, cool, yep, so they are dead.
Okay.
Boom.
Long-winded.
There. Alright.
Right.
Who's
Are
next?
they don't have anyone in cover now, do they?
No. Well, nah. We'll say no. So you could argue the guy at the back's touching it, but yeah.
It's up to you.
Whatever.
I'm happy. You
Yeah,
you call.
I'll tell you what, I'll roll the dice on a 4 up, he's in cover.
That's fair.
He's in
Okay,
cover.
yep.
There we go.
Okay, small arms fire into these guys.
Yep. Who's this turn?
This guy.
This one? Yep.
Heavy arms fire into that. And then I'll put my... I think you
sorry,
can
there we go.
actually see them, you can. So I'll
Sorry,
I'll put my mortar into that.
Yep, cool. Can you
see that as well, yeah. Definitely. And it might not be obvious from that angle, but yeah, you can see his hand.
Alright.
We'll start with the small gun. Is it 3 or 4 shots, that one?
I don't know. Might be 3.
I think this is 3 and that one's 4. Yep. Rot Hail is 3, Heavy Slugger is 4.
Do it.
What?
Strength.
5?
Yep, T4 I won't say on them. So, yep, cool. So it's just on these guys.
Yep, -1.
Cool. Oop, drop the dice.
I think they have 3 wounds, is that there?
Yep, saved it anyway. So we're good. Cool.
2 entry cannons into that guy.
Gah.
Both hit. 3s. Ooh.
So just the 1.
Yep.
-4 straight through.
6. 5
4.
wounds.
So
Down to
4. So he's down to 5 wounds. Boomf.
And then D6, excuse me. Ooh, nice.
5 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Into the eradicators.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have line of sight on them from there. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Ooh.
1, 2. And then 3s, because it's strength 8. Rerolling 1s.
1.
2 wounds. Alright,
2.
2, so 5s. Saves 1, so 1 is down to 1 wound.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
So shot that. I'll do this guy next.
Yep.
So Rot Hail, volley gun, rapid fire. He will get that. So, but it's hitting on 4s because he's in combat, isn't it?
Does his ballistic skill go down?
Of
Been
course.
damaged. It's on bottom
Thank
profile.
you. Yeah.
Might be on
He's
6s.
on middle profile, I think. Plaguebush Crawler, 1 to 2 wounds. He's got 3, hasn't he?
Yeah, 3
Bottom
left.
profile is 1 to 2. So he's hitting on 4s, which becomes 5.
5.
Yeah.
This one, yep. Cool. There we go.
I've rolled 1 too few.
3. Ooh. Strength 6.
Yep.
Cool, so 3s. You're rolling 6 dice there for some reason.
I don't know why. That was a really good roll, though. It's late.
3 ups. So you do get them all.
-1.
Cool, so 3 ups either way. 1 goes through, so 1 damage on 1.
Yep. And then
Cool.
2d6. I can't shoot my blast gun.
Nope.
So it's just 2d6.
So get to spew your juices
bad.
all over them for 9.
6, 7, 8, 9. It's better than last time.
They remember to load them this time.
This is... What is this? Strength 6.
Yep, so 3s again.
Rerolling 1s, I'm assuming.
I would presume it is a plague weapon.
So that is 2, 4, 6 at -2, -1. -1.
Cool, so 3s. I take 1 wound.
Not bad.
So 1 is down to 2. Alright. Okay.
And then I am left with the other Plague
this
Burst
one.
Crawler. What can he see? Terminators.
Termis certainly.
Can he see the dread?
Yeah, not really. It's backtracks out, but you've got another Plague Burst Crawler in the way. In the building. Yeah.
It's tight. I don't like the rule, but it's up to you.
Cool. It's very. Want to roll the dice straight again on a 4?
Yeah. I mean, I got you can see a tiny bit. We'll do it on a 4 up. You can shoot him. Yeah. Okay. I don't like the rule personally. I don't think because you can see an antenna or whatever. Don't know what I'm doing. So I'll put my entropy into him. Plague Burst into him.
Yep.
And I guess small arms fire into them again. So we'll do.
Very nice.
We'll do these 4 first.
Pew pew pew.
2 hits. Is he within? No, you don't get.
We'll get rerolls anyway. Just the 1.
Yeah, just 1. -1.
Nope, that does go through. So 1 takes 1 wound. So plonk 1 next to one of them. I think that. I can't remember the 3 or 2 wounds each, but I'll sort them out in a second.
Yeah, no,
cool.
Fine.
Right.
2 entropy into the
Dreadnought.
Dread. Both hit. Both wound.
Yeah, I think he's dead,
isn't it? Yeah.
5,
I've been a bit
6,
lucky,
7, 8 damage.
I admit, I don't.
Does he explode? He does not. Sad dreadnought noises. Okay, they're right.
And then D6 onto.
That's 2.
Do I command reroll
Eradicators?
it? Have I?
You got like 7 CP at the
I
moment.
will command reroll it. Why not?
No, even less.
Hitting on hit.
Just hit.
Wounding on wound.
5 up. Book saves
my
it.
word, man. I mean, it's not.
I'm forcing you to punch them to death.
Yeah, I mean, you could have. Like, you probably don't have any CP, do you?
Yeah, I got 1.
That's my shooting.
All right, charge phase.
Charge phase. Okay.
You have 1 CP. Cool. Do you know what you're doing?
Nope.
Excellent. Story
Give
of
me
your
a
life.
sec. Yep. Okay, loads of charges. These guys want a 5. Yeah, these guys.
Going to the assault intercessors.
Yep.
Oh, 11. I'd say they were in.
Yep. These guys probably need a 4 or something.
Yeah, not very high. So.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be low. Mortarion, I think, was a 7, 6, 7. Definitely a 7. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. I will command reroll this one if I don't get it. Might as well. Yeah.
A 10.
These guys are pretty much guaranteed to be in. Yeah.
11.
And then this guy, what, a 4? Yeah.
Also
Well, we all went off. It's big. Okay, let me get my dice.
Push your boys in and see what we're doing.
Okay, it's my combat phase, but Rob's being a little swine.
Yeah, so I've used the free for a character strat for Space Wolves to allow me to heroically intervene 6 inches with the character. My dude has charged up into that Demon Prince. And I'm now using the Armour of Rust to make that Demon Prince fight last.
Don't like it.
And then in combination with my Warlord traits allows him to fight first. So I'm going to punch first into that Demon Prince.
If I can survive.
Yep. So first things first, I get D3 additional attacks because of my other Warlord trait. Ooh, for 3. So I get 7 attacks altogether. And these are hitting on 3s with -1. So 1 misses, but Space Wolves, so 2 explode.
But
Very nice. And I am strength. It's toughness 16, so it'll be 3s either way. No matter what strength is, so 3s to wound. So 2 failed, so that is 2, 4, 6 at -2.
2, 4, 6. So that's 4 ups with suppurating plate. Ooh.
There, you just made them all. Cool. That's one.
Yeah, I didn't make them all. I failed
Yeah.
1.
That's 3 damage, reduced to 2.
And because what does suppurating plate do? It does something. Each time an enemy unit fights after it makes an attack, so the bearer lost any wounds as a result of those attacks. Roll a d6. On a 2 up, that unit suffers a mortal wound. So I took 1, didn't I?
Yeah, you took 2 damage, so you roll the dice. On a 2 up, I take a mortal. Yeah, so I take a mortal back. So I'm down to 5, I think, and then you're down to like.
I took 2, didn't I? So I'm
2.
down to 6.
6. There we go.
Okay, right. We'll pass the camera back, and I will get back to attacking. Okay, I'm going to attack with my 2 guys.
Yep, into the wolves.
Yeah. I'm attacking with a power fist.
You're fisting first.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh, just the one.
They get rerolls from the prince.
Ah, yes, you do indeed.
Better.
There you go.
Strength.
B8, so
8.
3s. 2.
Yeah.
Onto the 4-ups. Fail the first one, that's 1 dead, and then 1 succeeds. So 1 guy dead.
So that takes away him. I'll still get to finish my other 2 attacks with a plague knife. Thank you, Demon Prince. And then probably 4s, strength 4. You guys toughness 5?
Yes, T5.
Yeah, so they fail.
Something there. Cool.
Okay. Right. So I've got 1 million weapons. Yeah, we'll do the.
I'll do the big like.
Do the 2 biggest. So we got 2 flails.
I'm not too sure.
They have 2 attacks each, and it doubles. 8 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Reroll because of mortar. Oh, is it reroll 1s? No, it's full rerolls, isn't it?
Probably 4 rerolls.
Yeah. Strength 5. Plague weapon. Is it flail? Yeah.
Cool.
So that's 6.
Thinking about it, it's probably necessary. I think you're screwing yourself out some attacks here because you have a plague knife as well as that, which gives you an additional attack on top.
I'm just fair.
With it.
Yeah, if they survive.
Yeah, anyway. So was it minus
6 at minus -2.
2 damage? Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Even if it was 1 damage, they're dead.
I mean, they are nasty in combat with all these
Splat.
the weapons. You lose that as well now, don't you? These guys. So these guys get 3 attacks. I'll do what's the most likely to kill?
Flail them.
Yeah, I'll flail them. 6 attacks. This is just 1 guy. Strength
Be at least 3s.
3
6
minus
at least.
2.
Cool. 5 ups. Fill them both. Fill 2. 2 damage each.
Yep.
Yeah, 1's left on 1 wound.
And then bubotic axe. We can.
Big chops.
Yeah. The champion has the bubotic axe, so he's got 4 attacks. He gets reroll from mortar. That wouldn't make a difference though. Strength 8, so it would be 2s, would it not?
T5. So it'd just be 1 goes through there.
It's not actually 7. The bubotic axe is it's crap. Yep.
Minus?
Minus.
Yeah, I failed it anyway. 1 damage.
Just the 1. 1 damage minus 2.
Oh, that's enough to kill him anyway. I had 1 wound left.
Alright, okay.
Bleh, so they are gone. Alright.
Okay, Morty next. 8 attacks. Well, just everything, isn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8. 7. I do apologise. He's doing the big attacks. What's his toughness on Bjorn?
Just pull him up. His toughness 8, so 7 with your minus 1.
7, so wounding on 2s.
Rolling a 1.
Yeah, 5 at minus minus 4.
Yep, no invuln on this dude. Damage.
A lot. 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus another 15, 29 damage.
9.
Ugh.
I do have a final fill not there. Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty good, but...
yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7. I've still got at least another 10 dice roll. Yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? What point did I have the CP left to fight on death? Did I use 1 last turn? I don't remember. I didn't. Oh no, I only have 1. Nope, never mind. So yeah, he's dead. Does he explode? He does not.
Okay.
More sad dreadnought noises.
Yeah. And then lastly, my Demon Prince.
Nope, he's fight last, so I'm going with these guys next.
Okay.
So I'll just get some dice for my wolf guys.
I will take
a
them. Okay, right.
Alright, cool. So we're going to do the 3 damage attacks into the Bigless Crawler.
Yep.
So these are hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Good job. And you get an explode.
I did, so that one went out, but came back in again. And then 4s in it. That is 2. That minus 2.
So 5 ups for me. No, he will blow up. Does he explode?
He does. Maybe not. Not sure.
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll check. We'll do the other attacks. We'll check. So the other attacks into the Demon Prince. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
One of them 6s.
But
it doesn't matter.
And then this is wounding on 3s. So 3 more into the Demon Prince. Again, minus 2, and then these are 4 damage reduced to 3.
4 ups. Yeah, okay.
Alright, cool.
You can take the Plague Beast Crawler away. Let me just check the exploding. I'm assuming it's on a 6, but sometimes on a 6, yeah. Right, I just need to pass you the camera back because I need my
Demon Prince time.
Demon Prince time. What's his invuln?
4 up.
4 up.
It's 4 up invulns everywhere.
So I get 6 attacks. Plus 1. 4 up here. Yeah. I'll kill you, Warlord. Why not?
So mean.
I know. I'll put my other 2 Malefic Talons into the other guys. Split attacks.
Always be split firing.
Yeah.
Slicing in this case.
So hitting on 2s.
All the hits.
Strength 8.
Yep, D5. So
3s.
3.
Yep. Ooh. So 3 at minus 3.
Cool. So 4 up invuln, 1 at a time. He's okay. Takes 1. He's okay. So it takes 1 damage.
3 damage.
Cool. So he's down to 2. There we go. Alright.
And then the other 2 attacks. I should have put them into him. But I didn't. This is user strength 7, so it's still 3s, isn't it?
Yep. Oof, do you get to reroll for
no,
no, so nothing there. Cool.
So that's the end of the combat phase. Do you?
That was going quite well for you.
It's going really well for me. What do you think? Do you want to play the next? How do you?
Yeah, so I don't think it'll take long, so I don't have much left. So we'll roll through turn 3 and then see where I'm at.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey Rob, turn 3.
Yep, it's a quick one because there ain't much left. Cool. Yeah, so these guys are just ending combat with the Demon Prince as well.
Just going to try and polish him off, which should happen with those 2.
Yeah, Armour of Rust, I'm making flight loss, so I should be able to finish them off. These guys are just all-spec scanning in the middle. I mean, I could charge them into some Plague Marines to kill them, but then they're not achieving anything, and I'll just all-spec scan the middle with them to get a few more points in the board. Jack's just moved up to join them, and then I have brought in the 2 wolves at the back, one over here,
one there,
and then one over there, just to get behind enemy lines. And then these guys have just moved up to start punch that Plague Caster because his
nice.
presence offends me, and that's pretty much it. Because I ain't got anything left. So
do you want to roll straight onto Psychic?
On Psychic phase, so start with Jack, who will... Nigel, sorry, I'm getting the wrong way around. What spell should we do? We'll do the 1/4. Hold on, one moment, I'm on the wrong character again. We'll do the one to put them in Sword Doctrine, because that is actually useful here. And I'm going to put it on these guys. I believe it gives them an extra attack or something. It goes off on a 7, +1.
More
deny.
Yep.
6 goes off, yep. So they have an extra bonus in. Here we go. Oh, no, don't duplicate him. I don't want 2 Nials. Alright. So, yep, Instincts Awoken. So it's not much, On wound rolls of 6, they now have an additional point of AP. Makes their Thunderhammers a bit more smacky. Then for his other spell, I'd like to keep those Marines alive. I'll just do Stormcaller. Oops, that is a 10 with the +1.
Nope.
So that goes off, yeah, just gives an aura of light cover there, so everyone might stay alive through a turn of shooting, theoretically.
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll see. That is that. So onto the shooting phase. Not much to do here. So these guys are just going to dump all their frag launchers into that spawn. So 5d3 shots. 3. And then 2 more for those ones. Heading on the 5s. Just 1 hit again. This is why this is why you didn't spend points on them. Wounding on a 5, doesn't wound. And even if it had a wounded, the spawn would have been healed.
Yeah.
But, you know. Right, cool. The shooting.
They don't have guns. You got your bird?
Yeah, I've got my burb. I'm gonna throw my burb at one of these plague marines. I'm pretty sure it's on 3s, I'll assume. All hit.
I would guess 3s, yeah.
Yeah, it's strength 3, so winning on 5s. Oh, 2 wounds, no minus though.
I don't know why I've got 2 wound markers on that guy.
I think it's from one of my wolves. So go on, roll 2 wolves just to make my night.
This is exactly what happened to me. This is what happened to me. Just to rub salt into the wounds. Okay, you've got nothing else.
That's all shooting done. Now onto the fight phase.
So a charge.
Charge phase, sorry, I nearly forgot that one.
Do I be... How many CP do I have?
Like 1 million.
Yeah, okay, I'll use the strat.
A 9 or 7.
They're in.
Yeah, we'll get...
Would it though? I think it would actually, if you're about there where the...
Yeah, 5. I'd get a 5 getting
I'll let you. I'm not going to pile more misery onto you.
So they're just going to go into that.
I will Overwatch you.
Cool.
Because why not?
With the playcaster,
yeah? Yeah. So, entropy cannons. Nope. D6.
5 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they've been brilliant.
No hits.
And then 4 with the other ones. 1 hit. Could kill 1.
Is it a plague weapon?
No.
No, cool. So nothing there. Alright, cool.
Waste of CP.
So that's done. So fight phase. So I'm going to go with... I might as well go over here because he's got flight last on because of the arm of Russ. So we'll go with the Wolfen. So I shall grab some dice for these guys. So I have 4 attacks with the Frost Claws. He gets 1 additional attack and... Pardon me. 1, 4.
Remember, you're in assault, aren't you?
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for assault doctrine. 1 for angel death, sorry. And then 1 for the weapon. So this is hitting on 3s. So this is the wolf claws. These are going into the plague caster.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 3s. 6s are good. So 1 misses, but 1 explodes. These are strength 6. So winning on 3s. Rerolling everything. Rerolling everything for power claws. Whoops. So that is all of them. So that is right. 4 at -2 and then 2 at -3.
He's toughness 5. Did you account for toughness 5? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm strength 6.
Yeah. Okay. He's 3 up save. Yeah. What? How many?
4 -2 and then 2 -3.
So 4, 5 up. Saves 2.
So that is 1 damage each.
Yep. And then what was the other?
Then 2 more at -3.
So this is 6s. No.
So that's 2 more damage.
He's dead.
Cool. And then everybody else is going to punch that tank. That's why not. These guys each have 3 attacks and then 1 for charging. So 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with thunder hammers. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls, but 6s are good. Yep, I'll take
That's
that.
a lot of misses.
Do.
It should balance out
basically,
a little bit.
If it wasn't a miss, it was basically a 6.
And then you get 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4 back in.
And then 50% of these
then 4s.
should survive.
Miss Mace, that was a 4, I apologise, I did bump it. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 are at -2, 2 are at -3.
5 are at -2.
Yep.
So that is 5. They're all at 5 ups. Is the damage difference on any of them?
No, it's just all damage. 2 to you.
That's a good roll.
So 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
He's done. We'll go with this guy. So he gets D3 additional attacks for 2 more, so he gets 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 3s for -1. He manages to miss 3 times, but I do get a 6, so 1 back. And then wounding on 3s.
Rob.
And 2. -2.
So 4 up.
There's them both again. His Demon Prince is a pain in the ass.
Right. You didn't wound me, so you don't get mortal wounds, do you? That would have been beautiful if I'd have killed you just to finish the game off with your own attack.
Yeah, it would have been perfect. Yeah, we'll sum this up, really. Alright, cool. So then the other 2 is going to go in. So we'll start with the 4 damage guy. Hitting on 4s, but I am rerolling everything this time. So, missed, but explodes. And then 3s. Another 2. Again, -2. 1 goes through, and that's 3 damage.
Goes down to 2 damage, and then you...
No, it's 4 damage down to 3.
Oh, okay.
That's the big guy.
4 damage down to 3, so he's got 3 wounds left. Whoops.
Cool.
And then you take mortal wounds. How many wounds did you do then?
3.
How many wounds went through?
2 went through, I believe.
2, so...
There's 1 mortal on these guys. Let's do the other guy quickly. He hits 4 times and gets 1 explosion.
Could kill him.
Which then fills 2 of them, so 3 more, -2.
4 ups. Ooh,
finally killed him. So 3 damage to each, down to 2 each, so 6 damage.
So I can't save it. Nope. Mortal wounds. I will. 3. It does kill him, doesn't it?
He's dead. I think my guy takes a mortal from the separating plate.
Can you only take 1 mortal?
I believe you can only take 1. Yes.
Each time an enemy unit fights, after it makes the attacks, if the bearer lost any wounds as a result of those attacks... Yeah, I think it is 1.
Yeah, you roll 1 dice on a 2 up and you take a mortal.
Yep. Cool.
Right, cool.
Well, that's your turn.
Yep. Oh, I think the dog knows it's over. Alright.
Realistically, what do you want to do?
I'll score up these points and see where we're at. Got 4 there. And on turn 4. Yeah, to be fair, we can probably talk through this and then we'll just go through the end.
Okay.
I ain't winning this, but yeah, we'll talk through it and see what the final score was.
Cool. Okay, we'll be back with the round summary. Okay, Rob, good game.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah,
I fault you for that.
I don't think it was. I just got super lucky. I actually think you had a much stronger list, but just things didn't go right for you. And literally, I'd say 90% of my rolls were good. You know.
So you went into this game with very much with a plan, and just everything you did just worked out for you.
Yeah.
So, can't fault you for that. It's how it goes sometimes.
It is. I just looked out. Like Morty just got everything off and just absolutely annihilated your flank.
I bet your heart sank after our first psychic phase.
Yes.
And our second psychic phase.
Yeah, I'm salty about that. Yeah, my psychic phase was weak, but let's face it was irrelevant. Like, I don't know. I just expected to be, like the first turn where I was just. Your shots were just absorbing. Your armor was just absorbing all my shots, and I thought, "Oh God, this is a sign of what's to come, and it's just going to be a war of attrition that you're just going to overcome when you get into combat." But like everything went right, like, and you just started to fall. Like it was so one sided in the end, but it was just pure luck. Like my game plan came off, but it was all the luck of the dice, really. Morty's an absolute. Beast.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain. Usually you see Morty on a table, he dies a 1 or 2. So
he sort of carried the game, which was really nice. But on another day, if you'd have gone first and you'd have had a strong second turn,
who knows?
Could have been totally different. Let's face it. I don't think competitively you'd spend 450 points on him personally. I could be wrong, but
I don't think so. I've never seen him do well in a tournament.
No, because it just does come down to a bit of luck, and it's just a bullet magnet, isn't it? For me, Not a massively competitive list, but solid. Not a weak list by any means. Plague Marines are excellent now that you can buff them with all the weapons. Like they really impressed me because I've never been a fan of.
As long as you can remember
Plague
which one's a which.
Yeah, I apologise for being slow with the weapons. I normally take a basic set of Marines, but now you can buff them with all sorts of guns. You know, it takes a bit of getting your head round. Plague Burst Crawlers are just a nuisance. They're still good. Yeah, I mean, what you were saying, Rob, about the rankings with Death Guard.
Yeah, they are pretty low, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, this didn't reflect it by any means. It was a freak result because you were saying Space Wolves are very competitive now.
Yeah, look, Space Wolves are pretty high up at the moment. Although, to be fair, their armies probably a little more specialised than mine was. Like, I kind of grabbed all the cool looking characters and a few other things that we'd used in previous batches because I didn't really know what I was doing with them, but you know.
Yeah, you'd take more wolves, wouldn't you? They are one of the best units in the game, I think.
I think so.
The wolf.
But they are when they don't bounce off demon princes anyway.
Yeah, he. Again, though, I've had games where even with suppurating plate and another buff to his toughness, the demon princess died in one turn, and like he ate so much that I can't complain. Just one of those games, but yeah, it was sort of fun, but sort of not. You know, it's a weird one. I don't like them when we're so one-sided, but I've been in need of a bit of luck. My last few games have been terrible, so this
makes up for it.
It does. So good game. And thanks for watching as always. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it, and we will see you very soon with another battle report. Thank you.